Hello everyone, I hope you're well. Now this game's a bit crazy, a bit like me really. My name is Nick on the Commodore Amiga, and this one is called Grid Runner, published by Llamasoft in 1989, designed by the amazing Jeff Minter, did absolutely everything in this game. This game is controlled by the mouse. We've already reviewed the game on the ZX Spectrum, which was by Quicksilver in 1983, also written by Jeff Minter. This one zips it up to stupid level. Yes, we're going to ludicrous speed. So watch Grid Runner first on the ZX Spectrum. Here we go with this one. It's mouse time. I'm this ship down the bottom when I get this to load properly. Anyway, Grid Runner. It's crazy. Look away from the screen if you suffer from fits. Maybe I should have said that at the start. Anyway, dodgy gameplay, nonsense chat. Let's see how this one works. What these are okay. That changes the level. So you can start where you want, it seems, but it's probably best to start at the beginning. There. Lots and lots of levels, all with different names. That's pretty cool sounding. Let's go back to numero uno, because I'm just a beginner, you know. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. Expect craziness. There is a llama. Good. Warning of slime. Entering level. Get ready. 1. So we're controlling the mouse. Here we go. My ship's in 2 pieces, unlike the ZX Spectrum version. It's a completely different game, really. By pressing both mouse buttons, I can draw 2 parts of the ship together for super fire. But there we go, like that. But it's probably best to have them separate. Now, a bit like Centipede, something will come down from the top of the screen where we have to destroy all the body parts, and you'll see sentinels that go round firing at us. At the moment, there's just a sentinel at the top. Blast everything, and it's on to the next stage. Yes, it's a completely different game from Grid Runner on the ZX Spectrum. It's mad, it's crazy. I'm not sure many people would have bought it, but here it is, and I'm enjoying it from a stupid, crazy point of view. It's like some weird dream. Looks like some creatures turn into missiles and then fire down the screen, trying to burn your bottom off. If your bottom's been burnt off, then comment in the comment section below. Don't worry about it, just buy a brand new bottom. That's what I would do. Stop whinging, bottom burn person. Right, blast. It's stress busting, it's nincompoopery. We're here. If you're liking your Commodore Amiga stuff, we've reviewed loads and loads of games, all in the playlist. We're running out of games to review now, that's why we're reviewing this, and stuff like it. But it's all good fun. Now, if you want to see other Commodore Amiga reviews, they're in the playlist, as I said. To get there, click on the username of me, then click on the playlist tab, because it takes you to the channel page, and Commodore Amiga will be there along with other stuff. So we're on a grid, we've got this ship. We're trying to destroy all the parts. Hopefully you can make sense of what's going on. To the bottom there, it's times 1. Reminds me a bit like a pinball machine. We'll have an eye and see if that goes to number 2. There might be weapon upgrades here every now and again. Right. It's easy to control with the mouse, I must admit, rather than keys or a joystick. Now the direction of these things are changed if we shoot 1 or 2 of them. Come on, let's get some upgrades, baby. Oh, God. And don't bump into anything that it leaves behind, because they're crazy minds. Boo, boo, ba doo, ba doo, boo. It's Llamasoft. It's crazy. It's mad. Got you, scumbag. That's not very nice, is it? I think it says that in other Jeff Minter games, really. Attack of the Mutant Camels. Tempest. Yes, it's a lot of craziness going on. Right, biffity biff. Always expect craziness from Jeff Minter's games. I love the sound. Feels like we're down the arcades. Feels a bit like one of those old pinball machines from the 1970s. Let's just get off stage 1, or at least attempt to. Maybe blast the thing before it actually gets on the screen in the first place. That might be an idea. Destroy it before it becomes self-aware that you're actually on the screen as well. I can imagine this in the arcade, sitting next to asteroids or something. The sounds are like that. It was a little bit like an Atari 2600 sound set, but obviously beefed up a little bit. Right, come on, let's get off stage 1, man. I want to see what other stages there are, because I'm expecting craziness. What does that say? Right, it's giving you a warning where stuff's coming from. Keep an eye on everything. Use your Jedi reflexes to avoid getting shot by just about anything that might turn up on the screen. Expect craziness everywhere. I don't know if it's best to separate your ship or keep it together like me. We'll soon find out, won't we? Try both. You might have an idea on tactics. There might be a cheat mode where you stay on one bit of the screen, you can blast everything. I don't know about that. I'm just going to try and play it properly. If you watch this far into the video, As I say, it is stress busting. The channel was originally created just to ease stress, and here we are over 10 years later. But yes, if you watch this far in the video and you haven't already, and you're liking this kind of, well, tomfoolery, hit that subscribe button, and a big thank you to those people that subscribed so far, and also as well those people that stuck with me through this ludicrous last few years at least, who have become members. Thank you very much. Being a member, it helps the channel continue, because it's always in the balance, even now. But you do get a perk there at the moment. Hopefully I can increase that if I get more time, if I get more members I'll be able to do it. Yeah, the perk is, a video goes up in the members section, which only you will see, detailing the next 6 games we're looking at. We'll prioritise you if you've got any recommendations as well, but I'll put a bit of footage of the next 6 games in the following weeks. If you want to try it beforehand to be a clever clogs in the comment section, you can do. So thank you for that. Right, are we on the next stage now? I think we might be. I positioned that thing at the top, that might be a clever idea. What's going to happen this time around? See, I immediately moved it. It looks very similar. Score looks quite good. These are like galactic flies, I suppose. Not like the sort of like galactic flies you'd get on galactic trousers, just like galactic animal flies coming down to ruin our day, buzzing around the grid. Open a window, let it out. That's what I say. I say a lot of stuff. See, look at that. I positioned my man quite good there on the sides. That's taken out a few. But the snake thing seems to be trying to avoid it. Psychedelic craziness from Jeff Minter's games. It's the soft of the llama. It's the Llamasoft. Are there any sensible games from Llamasoft? I very much doubt it. Snakes can come from all what's the names. So, you know, it's not overly complicated, this game. It starts fairly gentle. A newbie like me can get the hang of it. It's a bit crazy, it does stand out. If you play this after playing the original Grid Runner, you'll be a little bit surprised, because apart from the grid itself, it's a completely different game. Game also came out on the Commodore 64, but I think that might be nearer the ZX Spectrum's version than this thing. There was a bit of a gap between the two, 6 years in fact. And then Jeff said, right, let's do it on the Commodore Amiga, and let's really make it crazy, with a capital K. I'll be interested to see, what the hell's that? Is that extra life? Don't know what that was, but I collected it. Whenever you see a light, oh look, there's a, well, there is a lightning bolt. What does that mean? Is that like a power-up? Don't know. Can I use that? Someone help me out, please. Maybe I can help that, I don't know. Anyway, it's going around my ship. I've got a new weapon now sometimes. I think I had a... Laserbolt's gone now. I think for a limited time I had a special weapon. I think. People are going to be telling me all stuff I've missed out here. But I haven't got any instructions. I'm just playing it like a crazy man. With my mouse. Hitting mouse buttons. Seeing what each one of them do. I've only got 2 mouse buttons. So unless there's something on the keyboard that doesn't else. You see there's more sentinels about the place now. We've got the one at the top and we've got the 2 horizontal ones. They're far in there, and now fruit's coming at us for some reason. It says ×2 down the bottom. Oh look, I've done it! Yay! Oh great! I've zapped the level. Well, far out, baby, far out, man. Well, there we go. Good. The reviews a success then. By my own low standards. Warning: Earth slime entering level 2. I'm available for voiceover work, you know, always. Right, okay, so now it's getting exciting. I've actually got somewhere. The background's different. There's this strange bar going up and down. That's not killing us. That's just for decoration. The decoration of space. It's like its own nebula or something. Not like the Nexus from that Star Trek film, Generations. Good reference if you've seen it. Terrible reference if you haven't. It was like Star Trek. The new Star Trek, well at the time, Next Generation meets old Star Trek. Captain Kirk, or Burke as he liked to be called sometimes, and Jean-Luc Picard, or Picard as he liked to be called sometimes. I've never met the two. They don't come down my way. Right, biffity biff boff. I'm doing much better now. I want to see. This game is quite charming. I want to see everything it has to offer. It's lovely. What's going on in the brain of Jeff Minter when he made this? Who knows? Right, kabiff, kaboom, the other one, and kabiff again. I know it seems like I'm reading out bubbles of Batman. Kratang! Right, when things explode, sometimes it's a bit hard on the eyes to try and work out if that's something being shot at you, but it's just shrapnel. That was a bonus level, I think, because I'm off it again. I've zapped that level. I'm brilliant at this game, aren't I? I'm brilliant at all games, apart from the ones that you watch. Here we go again. Warning of slime. Entering level 3. Get ready. Right, level 3 for me and you. Right, what's going to happen this time? Expect madness. Baggy trousers, dirty shirt. That's my madness as well. Now this is getting a bit awkward because there's there's stuff coming up from both sides of the screen. Maureen. Oh look, something come up on the side of the screen then. This could be my undoing here because there's no sort of like safe spot. Got you, scumbag. There's no safe spot. I've got to try and hang around in the middle. Ships remaining 2. Right, boof. Maybe I could position the front bit of the ship down below. It's a pity we can't turn around and shoot downwards. That'll be helpful. Shoot what's behind you. No, he hasn't got a rear gunner. Use the rear gun, Luke. I got one. Oh dear. Hello there. Oh man. Right, just hang around in the middle. Just hang around in the middle. Hey diddle diddle. Oh no, I bumped into a galactic worm. This will be my last go. I'm only going to have one go, you know. Ships remaining 1. Psychedelic llamas everywhere in space. Stuff coming at me like some crazy, weird, psychedelic dream where you've drunk a load of out-of-date milk or some mushrooms got into your lasagna that shouldn't strictly have been there. That's that this sort of game is. Good sound, good music, crazy idea. I love the thing. It's good. It's mad. Sensible people might not like it, but I think it's pretty nifty, and it's game over. It's game over. That's the end of your llama sensations. I recommend tracking this one down. It doesn't take itself too seriously, let's be honest with you. A great heap of fun, and really massively adds to the 8-bit versions. This is crazy far out, as that says there. So yes, I can highly recommend this game. It's Grid Runner, published by Llamasoft in 1989 by the great Jeff Minter, 6 years after the Spectrum and Commodore 64 versions, which are, well, the Spectrum version at least released by Quicksilver. All controlled on the mouse, really. Psychedelic fun. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro? By all means, put that in the comment section below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
If your bottom's been burnt off, then comment in the comment section below. Don't worry about it, just buy a brand new bottom. That's what I would do. Stop whinging, bottom burn person.